Welcome, race fans, to our Week 5 matchup in the 1 and 3 bracket. Tonight we have AlmightyBobino versus Shatty. This should be a fun one. Joining me in the booth tonight is Drewis.
How you doing? Hey there, Hio. Yeah, looking forward to this one. Two good players here, so should have fun here in the 1 and 3 bracket tonight.
Well, the one thing I was not expecting going into Week 5 was seeing Shatty in the 1 and 3 bracket. But that just shows you how good this tournament's been.
Yeah, Shatty could probably say the same thing. Got over 1,000 races under his belt, but you know what? It doesn't always break in your favor. So we will see how it goes here.
Yep, and it looks like the racers are about to start. Where do you think we're going to start tonight? I'm thinking bottom left. I was way off.
Oh, too late.
I like this start as a commentator because this could be a very troll coming out of here. And it's rough for racers, at the very beginning.
Yeah, it's definitely tough as a player. It's hard to kind of get around the map here. See both. Oh, Shatty gets his first global drop.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's not bad to... Well, we have any roads immediately. That's going to be huge. And they have bomb droppers. So that seems pretty nice for the runners.
Yeah, that helps out with that start location for sure.
And Death Mountain. These any roads might be a perfect 10 of 10 if this goes east. No. But I definitely would enjoy those any roads.
So Shatty just did a hard reset there to reset his global and get another global drop. So he's up to 8 bombs right away. It's a pretty big advantage early.
And Bobino finds the power bracelet under the Armos. So very vanillish.
Well, and power bracelet, I believe, was the starting item as well. So kind of takes the Armos item out of the equation.
Yeah, pretty much. It takes two things out because you're only going to get up to 7 checks on this, and you already are close to a couple of them. Shatty with the and Bobino takes overworld death, but it shouldn't be too bad with having the any roads close. But Shatty will at least get to check these bomb spots.
Yeah, he'll be able to get through the overworld a little bit more cleanly with the bombs.
And that is the papers, please. It looks like.
Yep, that's the ladder. So as you can see, Shatty playing with the Mario sprites. So you'll see some kind of different sprites for the enemies and NPCs and all that.
Yeah, it's always interesting to see all the sprites, but as a commentator, I'm also a little lost sometimes.
I think I can figure most of them out, but some of them are a little tough.
The Dragon Warrior ones give me a little headache, just because I don't play any Dragon Warrior. It feels like we've already seen a lot in 3 minutes, thanks to those any roads.
Yeah, pretty good amount. Shatty going back up top. We'll see what he decides to do here. He may, I don't know, we'll see what he decides to do from the top. Take his any road somewhere else.
Bobino finds level 6, and that might be first quest 6.
I think it could be either at this point.
Yeah. The little tail in second quest. If this goes down, then it'll be second quest. Yeah, so this looks like second quest since we have red bubbles.
Yep, and we've got the second quest. Second quest enemies and the second quest tail there. So Looks like a second quest 1 through 6.
And that looked like a boat or something because he seemed pretty blocked in there. And with where the key was at, it's probably right at the end of that moat area. Well, we at least get to have fun in Second Quest 4 today. I hope we don't have too many important items in there.
We'll see. The second quest 4 is always a lot of fun no matter what.
I will say that has been a theme for this tournament is Second Quest 4 and races. It's been a lot of double dips that have happened.
Absolutely. Sometimes even triple.
Yeah. We got some nice bomb prices today at 5. Problem is neither runner has any money. And 52 for the candle. Hopefully we find a take any, though.
Yeah, we'll see. Kind of like to buy the candle when you get the money for it early.
It also helps with if you're going to go for a magical sword, too.
For sure. Shatty's favorite item.
Oh, finding level 2. That's going to be a nice one. This will be the A, so not too many rooms.
Yeah, not too bad. Kind of a... it can be a little bit difficult to get around sometimes depending on the enemy set, but it's a good one to see early-ish. Oh, there's some whiz robes.
You gotta enjoy seeing blue whiz robes second room in. Was that Toad flying around as a fairy?
Was it? I don't know.
And that was a nice bomb drop for Shatty.
Yeah, he took a hit going in to get a count on the Moldorm and get a free bomb for us.
Yeah, that's something I didn't even think about before this tournament, and then seeing so many people do it, I was like, that makes total sense. You get 10 enemies right there.
Yeah, Shatty is... Well, Bobino joins him here. This is going to be a tough dungeon. You got Pole's Voice and Wizrobe, so I think they're both going to try to get out of here as quickly as they can.
We do have bomb refillers in these Dodongos, at least. Alright, this might be a transport. This would be our one and only transport in level 2. Shatty decided not to take it, though. Oh, Bobino clearing that tough room, only getting a bomb, but he was low on bombs, so that worked out for him.
Yeah, kind of worth it, actually.
And I don't think he's seen the open bomb right out of the first room. So he may need to go bomb it.
We'll see. I bet they're both really looking forward to getting out of this level.
Yeah. It's also a level you don't want to skip this early too, because it should be 2 fairly quick items.
Yeah, hypothetically it should be, but you have to clear a bunch of Pole's Voice and Wizzies and blue Lanmos now.
Yeah, those Lamos are, when you have nothing but wood sword, they are not fun. At least we're finding free keys on the floor. And Bobino seems to be taking the approach of killing all these tough rooms. It may pay off for him here if this... Oh, and he takes a death, unfortunately. I was going to say, if that happens to be our item, that would pay off dividends. But Shatty finds our item in the top right instead.
and it was just a boomerang. So we'll see if he goes for the Triforce to leave. I think so.
I wouldn't blame him at this point. Just seeing the enemy set and all you have left is the floor item and you don't want to clear all the rooms just yet.
Yeah, dungeon's not particularly difficult to get to, so you can come back and get that floor item if you need to when you're a little more powered up.
Yeah, and having these bunnies, just they're going to take a ton of hits. And a pretty free Triforce here, but you got the shooters, so... Nice double there for Bobino. I have a feeling this is going to take him right back to that room he died in. Oh, nope. To the left.
All right, looks like Shatty's going to go down, explore the coast area, and we may get a look at the coast item.
Yeah, neither runner has found a candle yet, so we got all this force that's going to be left behind for right now.
There's our white sword item, which was just a heart container down there on the coast.
That's... we already lost the Armos item, and now we're pretty much just getting a heart for our other free item. It's not looking good so far. But we did get a candle.
That means more important items in dungeons, though, so that's alright.
That is true. Medium secret, about normal, 34. Yeah, Bobino is sinking some major time into this level 2. He's got to hope to find something good from the floor drop.
Shatty found the first take any there, and he did take a heart. Oh, he's got a candle. So maybe he took a candle first and I missed it.
Yeah, he took a candle, then a heart.
Okay.
I did not see the coast item. Oh, it's silver arrows.
Silver arrows on the coast.
Well, that is nice. Still means that the ladder could be in 9 and we'll have to come back out to get it. And Bobino with his first Triforce. But we definitely know we're going to need to find bow and ladder to finish the seed today.
There's level 7. That looks very first quest and looks very ladder blocked.
No. Yeah, because he can't bomb up from there.
Yep, he is. It's good to find that ladder block early, though, if you're going to find it. Get it out of the way.
It's also good to find it in level 7, because you know you don't want to clear 7 until later on anyways.
Absolutely. Oh, and there's level 9 for Shatty.
I think that's going to be real nice. If you can leave 7 to last and then go straight to 9, that'd be huge. We've got some nice divergence here with one in Death Mountain and one on Casino Corner. Little secret, only 3 today, but we really don't care too much about that one.
So an early-ish East Death Mountain check for Bobino.
Well,
He's thinking about it. It's hard.
Okay, so he's thinking magical sword, and he's going to buy the candle. Or maybe he thinks he's up here in Death Mountain and would rather have a little bit more protection.
Shatty just picked up arrows, which will be good for when he finds that bow. He'll be able to shoot arrows right away, knowing that there are Pole's Voice in the dungeons. Probably a good idea. Yep, and there's level 3 for Shatty.
And we are starting in the bottom of level 3, but bait block not needed. I'm sorry, bait not needed today. And a free recorder. So already this 3's looking pretty nice. That's funny, you get the recorder in the very next room, you get a dig dogger.
Hey, it works out sometimes.
Yeah. And I do not even know what that enemy is.
Those are Vires and Dark Nuts.
I was talking more along the lines of Mario. Oh, it's a crab. Okay.
Oh, I see.
There's some nice bomb in there, Shatty. Finds both items right away. This is nice.
You have 2 quick items there out of 3, which sometimes isn't the case. Sometimes you got to use a bunch of keys and stuff in 3. So Shatty is probably going to take this transport before using his last key. Check those last 2 rooms for a Triforce.
Yeah, and he still has 1 room in the bottom as well to check.
Yep, also key blocked.
Yeah. But that's nice. He finds the compass, and it's right here.
All right, he gets to save his key.
That was a pretty nice 3.
Yep, that's about as good as it can go. The recorder may change his strategy a little bit too. He may be able to kind of Triforce hunt and then get out of dungeons a little bit quicker because he can get back easily.
Yeah, between the any roads and the recorder now, he has a lot of movement. But this corner up here with 7 and 9, that too will be pretty nice to be able to whistle to. Yeah, more bombs. We're finding plenty of shops tonight, so that's good.
Yeah, and for $5, can't beat it.
It's much better than some of the races I've seen where the bombs were in the rare shop and still 40 rupees.
Oh yeah, it happens. So now Shatty's able to knock out some of those recorder spots while he's still checking candle spots and have a little more efficient pathing on the overworld.
Yeah, with this being a mixed first quest, having those desert spots to check with recorder, it's nice getting them at the same time for sure.
All right, and Shatty picks up that white sword heart, so he's one closer to Mag's eligibility. Bobino finds 7 while Shatty walks into 8. Bobino is checking it out. He's going to run into his ladder block here very shortly.
And 8 might be ladder blocked as well.
Maybe able to bomb left here if he can. And good.
Oh, that is nice. And this 8's going to be, with it being first quest, being able to find 3 items in here will be huge.
Yeah, pretty good dungeon to find this early. Can knock out 3 rooms and not a ton of rooms. 3 items and not a ton of rooms.
He does find the 1 transport, though, right off the bat.
Yeah, you got a 50-50 chance there. 2 items, 2 transport stairs, so I always seem to find the transport first.
Nah, that's just for level 5.
Well, Big Dogger rolled up. +2.
Alright. Oh. It's just 5 rupees, though. Always nice to see a dark room and know you don't have to look through it.
It is nice. A shoot room in 8. I don't know if that usually shows up in 8. I'm not used to seeing it in a First Quest 8, but could be wrong.
Yeah, we still haven't seen a map for 7 or 8 yet, so... With both of them having a lot of rooms, could be a possibility for shape still.
Could be. I'm pretty sure we're First Quest, though.
Yeah. I mean, with
Could be
that...
shapes that rolled exactly like First Quest, so that would be funny.
Yeah, with that Triforce location being in the very bottom left.
Alright, that's the raft on Shatty's side.
Okay. Well, that opens up 2 spots, and minus the 2 spots from the ladder, we almost have the entire overworld opened up.
That's
Oh,
it.
and
That's a good find.
So, not bad for level 8 here.
It looks like Shatty is going to stick around and find his other stair item. It's not going quite toward the Triforce yet, but at this point, it's probably on the way to the Triforce. This is likely going to be his second item here. An 8 for Shatty, or third item. Bobino going to struggle with that Dig Dogger. I believe it's 10 hits. He's not using a bomb.
Yeah, Shatty passing up the map there. He believes it's first quest. And, I mean, pretty much with these single rooms over here on the side, it's got to be. The any key was in the bottom left of level 8. Like, 2 rooms above where the Triforce is.
It was the floor item. Oh, Ganon not in his room, folks. There is a Gleeok in there, though, who's maybe just as tough as Ganon. Shatty did see 1Q7, did confirm the ladder block there as well.
Yeah, we're just looking for our last stair item here in level 8. And thankfully we don't have to take this dig dogger out.
Oh, Bobino takes a costly death there in 3.
These bubbles are just not being fair today.
Oh, they never are.
No.
Especially when there's 3 of them. There's always one that just stays on you.
That's nice. We didn't need the bow.
Did Bobino just retry?
He did. That had to have been an accident. Oh, and we have the book in 8.
There's a book that should come in handy. Uh-oh. Bobino's looking
Yep.
at it and started
Bobino
saying,
just
uh-oh.
realized.
Yeah, that stings 26 minutes in.
I will say he shouldn't have too much that he has to catch back up on. But yeah, that's a serious loss of time. I think he just needs to find his blue candle, and that's pretty much it.
Well, yeah, now he's probably doing the thing where he's looking back at the tracker and saying, okay, these things that I X'd off, which ones are things that I actually need to go back to?
Yeah. I think he picked up the recorder in 3. But everything else, he was just pretty much clearing out dungeons. So he'd just have to do it again.
Yes, key, book, and raft in 8.
Yeah, we actually had 3 actual items in 8, which all of them are going to help. Well, Shatty finds magical sword. Unfortunately, we are not anywhere close.
Yeah, poor Bobino right now. You can tell he's just kind of trying to retrace and saying, what do I need to do?
And yeah, for those interested, what's at stake today? With this being a 1 and 3 match, the winner today will, with the second win, move to the playoffs, and the loser will immediately move down into the best of the rest bracket. And so whoever wins today will have a best of 3 match with another opponent that's 2 and 3, and the winner of that will make it to the upper brackets. Yeah, it looks like Bobino is going right back for that recorder. Or not.
May have needed a key for that. I think that second room after the bait requires a key.
Oh, okay. Now, I don't think we have seen the big secret, have we?
Yeah, it was 118, I believe.
118? Okay.
I don't think we've seen level 4 yet, huh? 4 and 5. And 1.
And 2. No, we found 2.
We've got 2.
I'm looking at my map that I was tracking earlier for my seed that I was running.
1 not too bad, 5 not too bad, 4 potentially very bad.
Yep, but like we still haven't found our ladder, and 4 would be a good spot for that ladder.
4 would be a real fun spot for that ladder. But you're right, 9 would be an even better spot for that ladder.
Yeah, you always got to enjoy the fact where you have to go into 9 just to get an item to go get something else.
Oh, 7 is ladder block. Slammer's right. So there is no ladder in 9.
Oh, duh. That's right. Well, we can only dream. Okay, so Bobino did go back to get a key. Now he should be going back to level 3 now.
Pretty
Unfortunately,
feisty
it puts
there.
him really far back.
Yep, Shatty doing lots of exploration. My sense is with this, Shatty's going to he'll probably dig pretty much every other dungeon out, I'm thinking. 1, 4, 5, maybe not 4, but I think he'll dig the rest of the dungeons out looking for what he's looking for at this point. Knows he doesn't have to dig out that 7 right away.
And, I mean, we know we're looking for ladder, but it's always nice to find maybe a wand as well, too, or a white sword.
There's still plenty of good items out there, so
Yeah.
most of what you find is going to have some value.
I mean, we know that these dungeons are full of items.
Okay,
So,
Shatty's finding some hints, and we know that the wand is in 4 now.
Oh.
Red ring in 1. Definitely stick around for that, I think.
Yeah, that's huge if we can find one.
And no power bracelet.
Too bad that's what we started with.
That is all right.
But I'll take a ring in 1. That's you probably won't see Shatty picking up too many hearts anymore.
Yeah, I don't know if he runs into him, but I'm not going to be seeking him out probably. Nice whistle to 8 by Shatty. And there's the other hint. Super valuable. Oh, there's a valuable hint. Dig Dogger gazes with the bow.
If they give us a ladder clue here, this could be very fast.
There's the patented book hint that you'll get every time.
Yeah, it's so nice to need the book to get the book hints about the book. Well, not too great of help there, but we do find out at least where the bow is.
Yep, so that's big. Definitely worth the time there. Book is, in these flags, it's something that can absolutely change the course of a game for sure, with helpful hints being on.
Gotta feel if they find ladder, it's just go mode from then on.
Yep, that's it. So I'm sure Shatty will dig out. He's probably hoping to find 5 first so he can dig out both items there. If he's got a ladder and bow, he's good to go.
I don't think, did Bobino not check West Death Mountain?
He didn't. He checked East Death Mountain.
Okay, I knew he checked East. I couldn't remember if he had come over here.
Shatty finds the level. It's 5, the one he wanted to see.
This is good. Hopefully it's not ladder blocked.
He did pre-purchase arrows earlier as well, so that'll help him. Oh, there's his bow. The B.
Well, that was a quick B there.
So I imagine he's going to dig out the stair item for sure here out of 5, looking for the ladder.
Yeah, always nice to see the bow be the floor item. Just less rooms we have to clear. Oh, and once again, stair in 5 is a transport.
Yeah, pretty likely in 5. You got 4 of them that are going to be transports and 2 or 1, just 1 item, so pretty common.
That is a nice clock too.
Shatty with the proactive arrow purchase is able to kind of just fire away to give those.
Yeah, it was nice that he saved his cash and retried to get all that money back.
Nice whistle by Shatty there.
Yep. It's going to slow down the game for sure. I'm guessing he's just clearing everything for the Triforce. Yeah, unfortunately, Bobino really needs to find level 8 here soon. Because that will definitely get him speeding up, that's for sure.
There it is.
Never mind.
Alright, so Shatty will go mode the rest.
And pretty much Shetty can wait till level 7 and go get his silvers at that point, so he just needs to find the dungeons.
Yeah, he needs to find 1 and 4, I guess.
Yep.
But yeah, he'll go mode it. I don't think he's going to stick around for that wand that he knows is there. He's just going to go.
That's if the Triforce is not the last room in the fun level 4.
I do think he'll stick around 1, though, to pick up that red ring. Even if the Triforce is early. Kind of worth it, I think.
Yeah, quadrupling your health, never a bad thing. And that is a nice compass find. Looks like Bobino found the white sword item is more than 4 today. Oh, shoot.
Oh shoot. This Triforce stuck.
So yeah, the Triforce here was ladder block, so that would have been a key to keep digging this dungeon for sure.
Yep, probably wasn't going to leave without that anyway. See if we can get 1 and 4 up here in Death Mountain as well. There's not too much left to check.
And Bobino has found level 8, and this will be good for him as long as he can get his 3 items out of here. It will definitely push him in the right direction.
And particularly that any key will get him going.
Yeah. As long as he bombs to the left here.
And you might think he's ladder blocked right now. Nope, he's got it. And Bobino's seen 6. I don't think Shatty has 6. I can't remember where it was. It might have been East Death Mountain. That's one of the few places that Bobino has checked and Shatty hasn't.
Oh, unfortunately, Bobino taking a death.
Nope, 6 not in East Death Mountain.
Yeah, there's a good chance we'll have one of the levels ladder blocked over the river.
Yeah,
We're running out of spots to check, that's for sure.
Shatty's gonna go grab his silvers and not forget them there on the coast.
Has he checked this raft spot up here?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, there he goes.
Uh-oh, he's setting up to get slamooed on the way back.
Well, it's kind of worth it.
It's always worth it. Oh, he's gonna whistle. Chicken of the Slamoo risk.
Shatty's got a lot of coins and not a lot to spend on, so he's got a lot of arrows.
Oh, here we go. We're gonna get the river checks here. Always a level. Always a level.
Oh, and it is level 4. And Shatty wants nothing to do with it right now. He's waiting for that red ring.
Yeah, I can't blame him. He knows he's got everything he needs. He knows that's right by start, so he can get back there whenever he wants.
Oh, could the Forgotten Spot be our final dungeon?
It is.
It is.
Yep, so I think he'll red ring and Triforce. Oh, and a white sword. What
Well,
a nice
this
level.
one has definitely wants us to do well today.
Right now, Shatty's got to be thinking, uh-oh, did Bobino get here earlier? In one of Shatty's earlier races, there was a very powerful item sitting at Forgotten Spot that his opponent got a big advantage from.
And considering how close it is to start, it's a very good possibility.
I'm certain Shatty's thinking that right now.
Unfortunately, for those of you that have come in a little late, Bobino had an accidental retry 30 minutes in that reset him all the way back to 0.
Well, you gotta take the stair down here. Got a segmented,
Kill those,
unsegmented one.
Land Molas.
He's got the red ring though, he's fine.
Yeah, I mean, he's pretty much got everything he needs. This should be a very fast finish for Shatty. Just needs to find all the Triforces and, well, there you go.
There it is. Yeah, I'd say we're looking at about a 107.46.
Very specific.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm going to go $1.
All right. Sounds good. Just needs to locate level 6 now. He's got 7 and 4 located. Definitely saving those for last.
He's got the letter out. Well, there he goes. What else could Shatty need? Does he go for mags too?
No. I mean, if he happens to get 2 more hearts, he'll probably check it for fun. Mags is always on the way, so he may do that. There's level 6.
Yeah, he's pretty stacked. And we won't need the meat either, as he's already gotten past that.
It's possibly required in 7, so.
Oh, I thought we already saw it in 7. Oh, never mind. I was thinking of 3.
Yep, Shatty's just skipping stuff, only clearing Triforce eligible rooms. Sail not to save the princess. You do know that.
Lots of red there. I feel like we've seen all the shoots.
Spot. Yeah, that room's always there in 2Q6.
That was very fortunate pickup right there.
Shatty may need to take a stair over to where that Triforce is. Well, maybe you can get around it.
Right into another block, maybe?
Yeah, it looks like he's going to have to take a stair over there to where that try is.
Gonna have to get past these spikes.
He's got him off kilter, so he can keep doing that.
Hopefully this Gleok is blocking the transport. Nope, never mind.
No, the Gleok won't block a...
oh, that's right, yeah.
So.
Alright, Bobino gets his raft out of 8. Unfortunately, that's the one thing in 8 we don't really, want to see.
Yeah, Shatty discovering he does, in fact, need to find a stair around. He's looking at his map like, how the heck do I get over there? There are 2 passages in 6, so he'll need to use one of those to get around to the other side. He skipped a few staircase rooms that wouldn't drop a Triforce on the way, so we'll check this one. Yep. Oh, bummer! It's his item.
the one time when you don't want to see an item.
The 20% chance item. Yeah, no mags for Shatty today. Alright, chances are this will take him over there. It also may not. We'll see. Nope, it does not.
Nope, it took him really far away.
There's one more stair somewhere that'll take him over there. There's one room up and to the right, so right here and then up, that I think is the staircase room. Oh, he's going to have to get there another way. He's got to go down from the top, I think.
Yeah, and that's the shoot room to the left.
Shatty triple confirming the shoot room. Yeah, maybe he hasn't been to the... Yeah, there's one room down from here, right? There it is.
Ah, there we go. At least it's a free room. Yeah, it puts you right next to it.
Ooh, one hit Dark Nuts. May as well get some bombs. No, not today.
Alright, so does Shatty go... I mean, Shatty should go into 4 since 7's right next to 9.
Yeah, I think he'll probably go 4, 7, 9. Gonna grab some bombs.
Oh, nice. And Bobino will find his book here.
It looks like Shatty's headed for 7 rather than... Oh, no, that's right, the stair. Okay, he's going to go to 4.
All right, how much will 4 troll us today?
We'll see. Oftentimes, a 2Q4 feels extremely linear. Even though it's like a big old block, you feel like you should be able to get through it really easily. It doesn't always work like that.
Yeah, especially with the one-way walkthrough walls that can really destroy your progress.
Bobino's really dancing with that Gibdo there. That'll be the book for Bobino.
Very nice. I'm glad to see Bobino is keeping up and still pushing.
Bobino sees his Triforce there. He's going to have to be careful.
Yep, one hit will kill him here.
Don't want to die this far from the start room, too. There's a heart for Shatty. Still 1 short of mags, though.
Yeah, he's just going to kill these Gibdos instead of worrying about going into them. Very nice, Bobino. Now, hopefully, Bobino has marked where all his hints are, because that will definitely speed him up.
Absolutely. Shatty's cleared off the top part of that brick up there.
Yeah, unfortunately, Bobino's just going to get full rupees here.
Shatty does buy the bomb upgrade. I was thinking he was going to save the money for ammo, but the bombs are good too.
Well, when you get 5 of them, that's really nice.
Yeah, 4 doing what it usually does, where it'll, you feel like you should be able to get through it, but it's leading you in a very specific path to get through.
The one thing I can say about this 4 is the enemy set has been very nice to him so far.
Yeah, especially with those silvers.
We got Trolldongo. Blocking nothing. Oh, Bobino takes the blue ring. Unfortunately, there goes all of his hint money.
Zelda not in her room. Oh, but he's locked in there with the Gibdos.
Yeah, and Shatty's seeing already a good amount of this 4.
Yeah, 4's doing what it does.
And we'll give 3 of our unlimited keys.
Gonna be getting close here. I think this
Looks
means
like
the Triforce has to be on this bottom row.
I was gonna say this bomb row might be blocked, except for a. Nope, never mind. Well, it might still be blocked.
There it is.
And very nice. Alright, so Shatty is going into level 7, and we've only seen one room in level 7 so far. So, this will be a 1Q7 for him.
Yep, and he knows we've got a 1Q9 as well, which can be pretty chunky, so he may still have his work cut out for him.
The best part about 1Q9 today is we have the book, so the old men in there will at least be able to tell us where the princess and Ganon are. So that'll help, as well as the compass.
Yep, so Shatty will only be clearing rooms that can potentially drop a Triforce, so it should be relatively quickly with his silver arrows and white sword, although he's going to have to be cautious with the silver arrows. You do need one to kill Ganon.
Yeah, I have definitely gone into Ganon's room and had no arrows before. That's never a fun thing.
I did it last night.
Oh, nice. Yeah, Shatty going to attempt to keep this very linear and not skip all around the place.
Kind of a bunch of beefy enemies here in 7, so just slowing things down a little.
Yeah, he's definitely slowed down on his arrow consumption. He went through 200 rupees pretty quick.
Well, there's something you want to see. Okay, he's got a compass, so a few rooms away from the Triforce. He'll make his way back to 9.
Hopefully we'll be able to bomb up there and not have to take a transport.
Or run into a bait block, right? That could
Now that
still
would be
happen.
funny. Yeah,
Not
looks like
happening
he's
this time.
going to be fine. Yeah, Red Ring, you just tank these guys. Alright, with that, Shatty now has 8 Triforces and will be heading into level 9. Drews, what are we looking for?
He is only looking for Zelda, who will be behind that locked shutter door. So we'll be listening for Ganon, looking for Zelda, looking for that shutter that won't open.
And hopefully finding some old men along the way. Oh, here's a shutter door. Ah, we don't get the
Not Zelda.
nice.
You'll see Shatty probably clear some of the simple rooms, looking for a compass. But if it's going to take him more than 3 seconds, he probably won't do it.
Yeah, he's making some good just straight up movement here.
Oh, there's a roar.
And very quick, we have Bowser.
With a shutter door to the right as well.
Only needs 8 hits with the white sword, so just one more. 2 more. 1 more now. Alright, so now we're just looking for a shutter door that'll open.
Could be this very one. There
it is. What a finish. Oh, one last troll.
In the tea room.
Get your GGs in for Shatty.
Shatty finishes with a 105.57.
Well, unfortunately, Juris, you went over.
Oh, the under, yeah. So I was too high on the 107. That's a pretty good guess, though, right?
Yeah, it was a pretty good guess. He just got way too fast in the end. And at the same time, AlmightyBobino forfeits, and I do not blame him one bit. He had a very bad accident early on with a retry, and that pretty much took him out of the race.
Yep, not what he wanted to see, but yeah, it's all right. Welcome in, Bobino, GG.
Sorry for your... sorry, Bobino.
Yeah, it happens. It wasn't at the worst time, but like, it still wasn't great.
It was 30 minutes in.
So. Yeah, but I didn't have much, so I didn't lose much, but it was still a lot of time to make up.
Very much so.
Welcome in also, and GG to Shatty. Good game, Shatty.
Thank you.
Good game, sir.
GG's.
Bobino did have an unfortunate retry about 27 minutes in. So it was a start over at the 27 minutes. So
oh, man,
yeah, you were kind of able to cruise there.
Yeah, it happens. It never happened to me. It happened to me before, so it wasn't embedded in my brain to make sure not to happen. It's the type of mistake you make once.
Yeah, well, hopefully that's the last time that'll ever happen. So
yeah.
Shatty, any overall thoughts on the seed, the progression?
Yeah, not too bad. Pretty straightforward. It was just find the ladder, right? One of those
find the ladder. I did have one thought pop into my mind that I wanted to ask you about. Is in the forgotten spot when you found the very powerful items there. Did you have flashbacks at first?
No.
No flashbacks.
No flashbacks. I've played too many races to have flashbacks.
Oh, I had a flashback.
Get them instantly. I could have flashbacks on every screen by now, probably.
Oh yeah, I do. Well, with that, Shatty's going to move on to 2 and 3, and have the opportunity to play in a best of 3 to advance on to the upper bracket. AlmightyBobino will move on to 1 and 4, and the secondary bracket that will actually the 2 and 3s will be taking place next week. Everybody else will get a little bit of a break.
Yeah, Yeah, good luck, Shatty. Hope you have a good run from here. I appreciate the race, and sorry I messed up and couldn't have given you a better race.
Where were you at that point?
I know I had a Triforce. I had found a lot of information, but not a lot of actual items.
You guys,
I still don't know where 1, 4, or 5 are right now. So
you guys took about the same route early on, and he had just gotten the recorder when he retried in 3.
that's what it was. I got recorder in 3. Yeah, I knew I had just got something, and I had to buy a key to get it back.
Yeah, and Shatty, you were a little bit ahead because you had gotten into there a little faster. But as far as routing goes, y'all were seeing the same things. And really, there wasn't much to pick up in the first half hour.
Shatty did have that early any key that allowed him to kind of get through places pretty quickly. The any key in the book early-ish were helpful.
Yeah, that 8 definitely helped.
Yeah, but I am gonna head out. Thank you so much for the race, Shatty. Good luck from here. Thank you guys so much for commentating, and I forgot to check to see who was track and restreaming, but I appreciate you folks as well. Have an awesome night, and thank you guys so much.
A good game, Bobino.
Yo, GG's.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You too.
All right, Shatty, any final thoughts for the group before we head out?
No, not really. Excited to be in the 2 and 3s. I played pretty well. I mismarked one of the hints, so I'm gonna try to avoid that in the future. But
Those hints definitely were big help today.
no doubt. I just saw the D and I was like, oh man, I gotta go back to 2. The bow's in 2. And then I walked into 5 and when the bow was on the floor, I was like, wait, what?
Yeah,
that one gets me sometimes too. That's the Dig Dogger / the Dongo one, where that similar name.
I think like during the nightlies, it's like not a problem, but during these races, like your heart's pumping a little harder. You're trying to go as fast as you can.
That's true.
Slow down. Sometimes you go a little too fast, you know.
Sometimes you go too fast. That's true.
Sometimes you got to go slow to go fast.
That's really, really, really true. Couldn't agree more. All right, Hayo. Any other questions for Shatty or final thoughts before we wrap here?
GG Shatty, but I just want to thank Camion Renoke. Sorry if I butchered that. Not only did he track for us today, he also did the restream, and that's really he's the MVP today. So, and I don't know if most of y'all saw, but we were able to get every race today on, and it's because of people like Cam. And I just want to thank him for doing this for us today.
Yes. Thank you so much, Cam. Thanks to our racers. Thanks to chat. And we got to do it on Z1 Randomizer tonight, so that's always fun. Hayo, I think this is probably the first time we've done a race together, yeah?
Yeah, I think so. It was fun.
It was fun. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Yeah, definitely. Well, the good thing is we got another 8 weeks or so. So hopefully we get one more shot.
We got a bunch next week with all the 2 and 3s facing off up to 3 times.
Yeah. Hopefully I'm not in that.
When's your match?
I play Cantaloupe Me on Thursday at 10.
Oh, should be a good one. Well, another shout out for all of the volunteers. We were able to get a bunch of matches restreamed today. I think we got 11 or something restreamed today. 10 or 11 matches restreamed.
Pretty amazing.
Yeah. So as Hayo said, you can't do it without the volunteers. If you want to give it a shot sometime, feel free. Come on over to the Winter Tourney channel. Ask for that volunteer role. You can talk like we are. You can track. There's all sorts of things you can do to support, and could always use the volunteers to get as many people on as possible. So big shout out to all the volunteers. That said, I think I'm going to take us out. For Hayo, thank you, Hayo. Good game tonight. Good call tonight. Shatty, GG's to AlmightyBobino. And we will see you next time. Everyone have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.
Good night.